Hello student, welcome to online tutorial session. In the previous lecture session, we have learned how to add two numbers, how we are able to write the algorithm and flowchart, as well as we have done the temperature conversion in Celsius to Fahrenheit and Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion. So today we will start with another flowchart and algorithm. So the topic is for today is the algorithm and flowchart to find out the area and the perimeter of a square. Okay, so I hope you all know the formula for the perimeter analysis and the area analysis. Okay, so in a single flowchart we will do both the formula. Okay, for doing this we are considering a few notation. So what notation? L, capital L I am taking as to this, I am declaring L as to the side of a length of a square. Okay, for a area, to hold the area result, I am declaring a variable called area. Okay, and for capital area, area, I'm declaring this variable to store the resultant of an area. Another variable I'm taking, that is perimeter, all in capital letter, perimeter, to hold the result of a perimeter of a square. Okay, so let's start the algorithm. So first step is start. The second step is that input the side of length of a square. So only in case of square, breadth concept is not there, only length concept is there, it means side concept. So that's why we have taken the input of length. Okay, and step 3, we are trying to calculate the area first. So what is the formula for area? It is L into N, right? So we have written area is equals to L into N. Now the next step, step 4, the perimeter. So perimeter formula equals to 4 into sides. Okay, so 4 into sides means here I am taking L. So perimeter equals to 4 into L. Now we will do, both the calculation is over, then we need to display it. So this last statement for the fifth step is the display area and the perimeter, because the variable perimeter and area holding the value of the calculation of an area of a square and perimeter of a square. That's why we display these two variables. And the last step is stop. Okay, so now we will consider we are actually drawing this algorithm flowchart. How to do it? So start, it is done. Then we are taking the input value of a side, input value of L. Okay, I'm taking capital L. It is done. Then we will calculate the area or perimeter, whichever you prefer first. area, it is area equals to L into L. Now if you try to calculate the perimeter as well, perimeter is equals to 4 into L. Okay, we have done. And then after that, two steps are remaining. I'm erasing this part and then I'm drawing. We need to print the variable, so there is a continuation symbol I am giving, and then we are printing also parallelogram. So print area comma perimeter. Okay, and next we just do stop. Okay, so again try to concentrate on the drawing. Okay, so it is, first of all, it is start. Then start, we have taken the input value of L. Okay, next we are calculating the area. So area formula is side into side. Side here, side value I'm taking in the variable L. So that's why we have written L into L. Next the perimeter. Perimeter formula is 4 into sides. 4 into sides. So that's why 4 into, instead of side we are writing L, because L I am storing the value. And next it's calculated two value, then print perimeter and comma area, and then stop. Okay, so in this way we are drawing the flowchart. I hope it is clear. Now we are moving to the next algorithm as well as flowchart. Okay, so the next algorithm, it is that we have to draw the algorithm and flowchart to find out the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, in case of rectangle, you know that the concept of length and breadth is coming, because if you treating, if you are treating, see, this one is a, if you this one, so this one you can if you write, this one is L, can be this length, and this one is the breadth concept is there. So length and breadth, both the concept is there in case of rectangle. So what is the perimeter area formula? Area formula is, if you try to find out the area, so area will be what? L into B. And if you trying to find out the perimeter, I am writing only perimeter formula is what? 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. So we know this formula. So in applying this formula, we will do it. Okay. So I am erasing this one. Okay. So first step is, in case of algorithm, what is the first step? The first step is that we are declaring L as a length of a rectangle, B as a breadth of a rectangle, and a capital area is the area of a rectangle, and capital perimeter as a perimeter of a rectangle. Now start. Step 1 is start. Step 2 is input the side of length and breadth, like in L and B. So in case of L, I am putting the value of a length, and in B, I am storing the value of breadth. Okay. Then step 3, area. Area formula is L into B. So area is equals to L into B. Step 4, perimeter and calculating. Perimeter formula is 2 into L plus B. We have written that 2 into L plus B. Now display, after we have calculated area and perimeter, we display area and perimeter. Print area and perimeter and stop. Last step is stop. So how we can do it? Start, then take input value of L comma B. Right now I am completing the parallelogram. Okay. Now we are calculating the area. Area equals to L into B. It is a rectangle box. Okay. Up to this clear? Next I am erasing and writing. Next there is a continuation arrow. After from the area, we will consider the perimeter. Perimeter is equals to 2 into L plus B. Done. Perimeter is done, then we will display. So display is required a parallelogram. So print area and which value in which variable. Suppose instead of perimeter whole, you can write down as PERI, peri, or only P. This is depend up to you. And perimeter. But here you have, suppose here you have declared perimeter, but in printing statement you are writing only P. This is not possible. Instead of only, if you here also declare P and here D. If you declare here perimeter as a whole, then you here also you have to declare perimeter as a whole. Now, if you have printed, now the stop. So, in this way, we can find out the flowchart and the flowchart of a rectangle area and perimeter also. So right now from the drawing I have drawn, from here I am showing you up. So start is there. Next input the value of L and B. L in case of length you are using, and B to store the value of a breadth. Now formula, area is L into B. Area is equals to area. Instead of AREA, area in capital, you can just write A. It is depend upon to you. But you first declare. Okay, and next perimeter, instead of PERI, perimeter, instead of this one, you can directly only write P. Okay, so it is 2 into L plus B, 2 into L plus B written. Next, there is a print statement is there, print area and perimeter, and last is stop. So in this way, we are actually writing the flowchart and algorithm. I hope you understand. Thank you, student. I'm ending my lecture over here.